guys, and welcome back to Fox Report. Right now, at this very moment, I am not convinced whatsoever that coming Thursday, we're going to beat Roma. Because with that performance against Aston Villa coming Thursday, we'll be lucky enough to get a draw against Roma. We have to change things up. Tactics, formation. That lone striker role is not working. Daka nor Kelechi Iheanacho can play that role right. We need to go in with two strikers. So lucky enough, Vardy is back. So that gives it even more of a reason to try that two striker role for Thursday. Like that, Vardy can come in, whether it be the last 20, 15 minutes of the match coming Thursday. But going into this match against Aston Villa, very boring. Lack of motivation, lack of creativity. We go with a different formation that is a 4-1-4-1. Kasper Schmeichel in goal, the back four on the left side. Timothy Castagne in the center. Söyüncü alongside Wesley Fofana, while on the right is James Justin. Our lone defensive midfielder is Papi Mendy, with our four attacking midfielders on the left side, Adam Lookman, in the center, KDH, alongside Youri Tielemans, while on the right is James Maddison. And of course, our lone striker up top is Patson Daka. Now, I was convinced that perhaps Daka could work that lone striker role better than Kelechi Iheanacho, but seeing in this match against Aston Villa, and also in the past three matches, it isn't working. Not one bit. Like, we're just trying to find Daka with those through balls, but I think other teams have already figured out what we're trying to do, how we're trying to attack, so we have to change our tactics up. Now, Maddison on the right side, I don't think he needs to be there. He needs to be in the center, have that free role to help out on the left, help out back perhaps, on the right side, up top. Him on the right is just very restrictive. So he needs to be everywhere. You know, he needs to have, like I said, that free role. Same thing with Youri Tielemans. And I did see in that match against Aston Villa, KDH, where you see more of the ball flow to the left side, working with Castagne, working with Lookman. You needed Maddison's help there. And having him on the right isn't going to do that. But overall, our defense, I thought, was very solid. Nothing to worry about there. Same thing with the midfield. Very decent, but more so the attack is what needs work. Two strikers up top. That's just unnegotiable. Kelechi Iheanacho, Daka, perhaps Daka could play more up top while Iheanacho sits back and supports him with those balls. But yeah, that's something to think about coming forth Thursday. But overall, like I said, this match was against Aston Villa was very boring. Very boring, passing the ball up, down, across, but nothing more so coming inside the box. You have Tyrone Mings, that defender, very tall, pretty much winning all the crosses we gave in. So not leading anywhere. And first half, we had more possession, but also Aston Villa had really no attack, nothing whatsoever. Then coming forward second half, same thing. We had more possession, but Aston Villa played a bit better. But yeah, it just didn't lead anywhere. And then as like the match went on, the last 10 to 5 minutes, same thing. Like, more so, if anything, it kind of looked like we're gonna either lose, win, or draw, because both teams looked like they wanted to win when it came to those last 5 to 10 minutes, and we just kind of looked a little bit more tired. But either way, you know, I personally was just waiting for the time to run out because it just wasn't leading anywhere. So that just goes to show that we somehow just can't create any attacks with playing with just one striker up top. So we have to see what we can do. And of course, I want to hear your opinion. So anything revolving around these tactics, what should we bring coming forth this Thursday? Just leave it all in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as I can. But yeah, very poor. The fact that Newcastle are now sitting in 9th place with us being in 10th. Like the fact that Newcastle earlier this season were the laughing stock in the Premier League because they lost so many matches. They fired their manager, got a new manager, got new ownership. And still, people kept laughing, saying they're going to get relegated. But no, look at them now. They're winning matches. They're consistent. And they're in 9th. Embarrassing for us. How embarrassing. But also Everton, which has nothing to do with this post-match review. But still now they're going down into relegation zone. They lost against Liverpool. So that's also something to be surprised about. But yeah, it's never over till it's over. Really, it doesn't matter how strong we start in the season. We've already been experiencing that these past two seasons where we started very strong and just ended very poor. And these talks from the match after beating PSV, the chances of perhaps going to 5th, 6th, 4th place. But now all that's gone because these past performances have been a loss, a draw, and a draw. Like, it's like, wow. Like, it's how different can Leicester be when one day they win a complete, just astonishing match. PSV, very well-known club around the world, have a Champions League title. We eliminate them from the Conference League at their own pitch. And then the next day, or 2 days after that, Newcastle, we lose. We don't perform. Like, it's just something that we have to just mentally just sink in and just say, like, all right, we won. Now bring that same ambition, that same momentum into the next match. Like, it's not hard. I don't know. But all I know is that, like I said before, in the post-match review against Everton, like, we're going to have to be surprised coming Thursday, because from what we saw this time out, not acceptable, not finalist, not the performance of a finalist of a European competition. We have to come Thursday, new tactics, just drive, more power, just more strength in the attack, and then see what happens. But yeah, like I said, anything you want to say revolving around this match coming forth this Thursday, there will be a pre-match review that we'll do for the match against Roma. Just let me know. Leave it all in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as I can. But that is all I have for this post-match review between Leicester City and Aston Villa. So I'll see you next time.